We are in the northeastern province. Here is a semi-arid land where most of the time there's no rain. Like now, for the last 2 to 3 months ago, there was a drought.
The community livelihood depends on livestock, and once the drought strikes, first there's death of the animals, and the price of the animals drops, and hence the livelihood of the people will be affected by the drought.
Initially, the challenge that we have before, there's no food, there's no pasture, there's no hay, there's no shrubs. Land is unproductive. It will not help the community and even animals themselves. So the animals suffer a lot.
Rangeland management has been a major problem. The farmers they did not have the knowledge and the skills in management of the rangelands. With the coming of the BORESHA Program and also the county government, we are able to train farmers on rangeland management.
One of the merits of the rangeland management to the community, for example, they normally give us a hint or the knowledge to enclose the bare land so that it will be very productive during the dry seasons, so that the animals, the weak animals, the vulnerable animals and the weak animals during dry season, instead of going for long distance to look for pastures, they normally get foods and pastures in that land. At the same time, they normally give a knowledge to the local community so that they will normally transfer and extend that knowledge to other community in order to get rangeland management for their livestock.
In Mandera County, CARE is delivering in the 3 sub-counties. That is Mandera North, Mandera East, and Banisa sub-county. And particularly where we are right now, we have 3 enclosures that we have managed to enclose and work with the community. The Rangeland Management Committee is composed of the members of the community, whereby they are elderly, youth, and also female.
CARE International and BORESHA Custodian give us that project. For example, we have worked here for 30 days, almost over 100 people per cash works people. On that day, for example, after every 10 days, we get 10,500, a total of 21,000 by the end of a month. In fact, our living standard was increased.
It is important to manage the rangeland because, ASAL counties are characterized by poor rainfall and also denuded rangelands. Our rangelands are poor, our soils are also very poor. Whenever it rains, they are washed away. Flood is a major problem here. Most of the people around the river are in our farmers, and flood is their major problem. So it is so important to make sure the farmers are trained on rangeland management, planting of trees, so that they cope up with these climate shocks. CARE has supported the farmers with the flood control.
Apart from the natural resource management training, BORESHA project has also helped the community in capacity building through giving them knowledge like now beekeeping and harvesting in all the areas that we are covering. And also the project also have trained the members of the community on DRR, disaster risk management component. Through the BORESHA program, already we have a target of 350,000 people to be reached by the end of the project. Fortunately, the project has surpassed that number, and currently, due to our radio programming and awareness that we have conducted, environmental awareness raising that we have done from the first phase of the project to this, it has reached a total of more than 400,000 population within the whole county.
Through the training of the communities and also staff, we are now trying to manage the rangeland, and also people are now sharing the resource because of the agreement between communities.
Now we are working with the community to ensure that they own their own enclosures and also their own committees to work. The community will work with their own committees and ensure that the protected area will still remain and help the community in future.